Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the New York Yankees. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now batting, Michael Taylor. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Washington, center fielder, Michael Taylor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Way outside, 1-2. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there were two down. And now Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Bryce Harper.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now another 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 11, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
He's set, and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Strasburg has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Taylor. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Ready now, Aaron Hicks. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. From the stretch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Gardner stands at third with one gone in the inning. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a hit. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out. Next for New York, Andrew McCutchen. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And the pitch.
Rendon.
Hit on the ground is short. Torres has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Number 22.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Juan Soto is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Hit in the air down the right field line. McCutchen will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Neil Walker. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 home. To 1-2 now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Popped him up. Strasburg shading to his right. 1 down. So stepping in, Greg Bird, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Greg Bird.
Here comes the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in now, Miguel Andujar trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. Here's Mark Reynolds. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Hit in the air down the right field line. McCutchen on the move. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's gone 2 for 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Wieters, a 6'5" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's another 1-2. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this will be fouled away. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Ground ball right side, straight into the shed. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. At the plate, Wilmer Defoe. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pops this one up. Andujar in foul ground. And this will land foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, number 25.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. He'll get it into second. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And boy, that went south in a hurry as they'll put the tag on him, and he's gone here leading off the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. Soto shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Michael Taylor looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Michael Taylor.
Soft liner towards short, and one gone. Into the box, Trey Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Walker's got it. And quickly there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch counter.
0-2, here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball right down the line in left. Soto sprinting after it. And he makes the catch in the corner. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Into the second deck and gone. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. To first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He popped out in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see two pitchers on point like they are in this one. Run's going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Oh, they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, this guy is one strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And a great inning. Stepping into the box, Greg Bird was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Soto has a beat on it. 1 out. In now, Miguel Andujar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliced hard on the ground. Defoe from the outfield grass. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. Into the box now, Gleyber Torres. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Ready once again, Brett Gardner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mark Reynolds. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So striding forward now, Wilmer Defoe. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Grounded back up the middle. Walker ranging to his right. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First delivery to him on the way. Slow grounder to first. Zimmerman scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gary Sanchez is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is... So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Michael Taylor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 out, nobody on. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trey Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. High in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Harper is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Here's Neil Walker. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Greg Bird. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Walker leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
Popped him up. Zimmerman moving to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rendon.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is under it. He's got it 1 away. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. Really losing knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Number 52 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 52.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. No hits to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. First pitch on its way. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second base on a great throw from Wieters. Ground ball right into the shed. Rendon is there. He had a close play at first, but he's called out of it. Here's Mark Reynolds. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Mark Reynolds.
Hit high and deep to right center. After it is McCutchen. Makes the play, 1 away. Dylan Betances comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Into the box now, Matt Wieters. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. Torres is there, makes the catch, and there it is, a no-hitter. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year.